Peter, you've represented many high-profile athletes, including many golfers. Craig, you're a avid golfer yourself. LIV is different from the PGA, right? I mean, that's part of the attraction. That's part of the marketing. You get to play music, right? Rock music on the course. It's not as stiff as the PGA. It's not as traditional. There's 54 holes, I think, something like that. How much of those factors do you think will play into the decision as to whether the PGA is exercising a monopoly? In other words, are there enough differences for LIV to say, or for the PGA to say that we're not a monopoly, as evidenced by the differences inherent to both organizations?
Let me take a crack at that. I think it comes into play in an interesting way that's a sideshow, but I think it's going to be a key part of this case is the official world golf rankings. You have this organization that sets the golf rankings. It's controlled by the PGA Tour, but also every one of the entities that controls the majors. And that's some of the things I think they're looking at in terms of, do we grant official golf world rankings to these players? And you already saw, and I thought this was really pretty amazing. Tiger Woods gave a press conference before the British Open where he, I think, laid out some of the arguments that we're going to see. And it goes along the lines that you were saying. It's not really a competition. There's guaranteed money. Everybody shows up and gets money. It's only 54 holes. It's a bit of an exhibition. You have rock bands playing. You have a shotgun start. So it's not a tournament golf that we know what it is, like the PGA Tour. And so I think that's where you're going to see this plan. And if it gets to the point where the official world golf rankings say, we're not going to give points to these players because we don't really consider this real competitive golf, I think you're going to see maybe a news lawsuit or this lawsuit further expand to focus really on that issue, because if you don't have those golf rankings, you can't play in the majors. And that's a big problem for these golfers.